What's up, Liv? What's up? All right. We're live on the YouTube. Okay. And they left. Notifications on. What's up, Tom? How you doing? Morning, right? It's morning for you. Getting set up. So, good. You know, it's funny. This weekend, I was just like so excited to get to Monday to like do some more of this work. So, yeah, I had this like really cool idea, and I like kind of played with it a little bit this morning. So, oh, cool. Thanks for joining while you're working out. That's dope. Okay, so let's see here. I took yesterday off. Usually I do a little bit of commenting over the weekends, but I was like, no, I'm gonna take off. So okay, let's do this, everybody. All two of you. They'll come. We're building it, right? Let's see. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Got it. All right. Okay, so yes, what we did last week was we got these designs for these animations for all of the onboarding screens. So they are looking really cool. Let me show you all of them. This one is the first one. And so basically the idea of these animations is when you sign up for the first time, you kind of need to like explain why there's like a Dolpharoo involved and everything. And so basically we're going to have like Joey come in and say, like, welcome, there's your first Joey. And so then actually, you know what? Ted started working on this over the weekend. Let me pull up Slack because yeah, we're getting pretty far. Not far, but development's coming along in a good way. So here, I'm gonna play this video. Let's see. Here you go. You see, so the animation happens a little bit, and then Joey comes in at the bottom. So then you press cool, and then and then the water goes down, and Joey's flopping around. So then basically like we're explaining how the app works and everything, and yeah, and then we're pulling up the it's coming along. We're pretty much all the way through the onboarding screens, and now we're into the dashboard screen. So what's up, local sexy milk man? You've been hanging around a lot. I love it. And Bia Fato, welcome. Haven't seen you in a little while. So will it be a free app? So let's talk about that a little bit. So for the app that we have launched already is called Task Tree, and it's basically like an ADHD to-do list app. And so in that app, we have a pay what you can, even if it's zero model. And so, this works really well because it's all the server stuff is like just text, like we store the icons on your device. And we're like really the only thing that we stream is like text data. So the server costs are relatively cheap, and so it was a little bit of an easier choice to go free with this app with ask for money every once in a while setup. Despite that, we're averaging I think like 12% of all of our users end up paying at least once, which is super way better than we expected. And so now that's kind of the thing that we want to do on all of our apps now is we've proven that it works on Task Tree and so the big problem is on Save Joey, in order to connect to your bank account, it's going to cost us 25 cents per account per month. So say that you connect 2 of your bank accounts, it's 50 cents a month for us. And like really this app is super, like, it's so much better when you have an account connected. That way it automatically happens in the background. You don't have to add your income and your expenses and all that. And it just like works, So all that to say, we were kind of going back and forth for a few days. We were like, you know what, we can't risk it. We're gonna make it so you have to pay if you want to connect your account. But then, we're gonna sell out, and we're gonna say we're gonna do everything we can to make this impactful for the community as much as we can. And so we're doing it. We're doing a free version. Basically, not a free version. Basically, the entire thing is gonna be free, and we're just gonna ask you to pay more often than what we do on Task-Tree. And so. Yeah, so we'll see if it works. Basically, the thing is, right, if we keep the same numbers as Task-Tree, then the money will work, right? We won't go out of business and everything. And so yeah, and this app actually has better like reasons for asking for money than Task-Tree. Task-Tree was just like, hey, support development, but here it's like, say that you save money for a week, right? Say that you have a $100 weekly budget and you spend $95, right? We can be like, hey, can you send us $1 of that $5 that you saved? Yeah, because it's really going to help us adding more features. So we have better timely opportunities to ask for money on this app. So. Basically, yeah, we're going to risk it. We're going to say you can pay whatever you want, even if it's free still. So we're still going with that model. So yeah, thanks so much, Alyssa. I think that we're actually going to say some of that too in the app is like, we're basically going to explain that this costs us money. However, if you're tight on money, then this is a budgeting app, right? Like we should be trying to help you crawl out of debt or whatever your money struggles you have, And so that's why for me it's like if we can save that ask, we'll probably ask when you first sign up hey, can you support? You can choose, again, you can choose to pay $0 at that point. And then from then I think we'll just ask whenever you save money, kind of thing. And that way it's like okay, this helped you, so now can you help us? And everybody wins, So I appreciate you saying that you're willing to pay and support us. Because we have 2 developers, we have 2 designers. We're trying to bring on another developer. We might bring on 2 more developers. So it's like, costs are going up. However, we all, that's not on you, right? It's on us, kind of thing. So, anyways. I think there needs to be an incentive to more of an incentive to save Joey. You think so? Because look at that. That's pretty gnarly if you kill your Joey. So, is it just U.S. banks? No. So it is U.S., Canada, Ireland, UK. France, Spain, and Netherlands. Germany and I believe Switzerland are coming in the next quarter, they said. And then by the end of the year, they said that they were going to try to have as much of the EU countries as possible. So yeah, basically Europe is a big one. So this one actually is coming earlier than October. I mapped out all of the plan. Let me pull it up here. So this is our board right now. These are all of the features that are in our Joey in the Joey app, and so. Basically, how we're thinking pre-launch, right? So on beta, we're shooting for mid to late July, and it's looking really good. Mid to late July, probably we'll hit beta the middle of July. I'm thinking right around the 18th. Wait, sorry, no, right around the 16th to the 20th, somewhere around there, we'll hit beta, and then probably the second week of August is when we're going to be trying to launch it. So. Yeah. However, in order to do that, honestly, yeah, let's talk about what we're doing. Because yeah, anyways, sorry. like, you know, this whole time I felt like we're like driving on the highway while building a car, you know, with this app, like more than ever, you know, we're like literally part of the way through development. The developers, they're ready for the dashboard screens. And I'm like, over the weekend, I was like, yo, I actually thought of something that's way better than this layout. So I want to do this right now before we do anything else. I want to, my hope for this live is that we rework the dashboard screen a little bit. And then I want to do a bunch of accessories with you all. So, yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're looking... You know what, sexy milkman? You know what? Hey-o! There we go. You're now a moderator. With great power comes great responsibility, okay? So, yeah. Is there a way to be notified when it's released? Yes. Go to SaveJoey.com to get on the wait list. By the way, that's going to be the name of the app is Save Joey. Purple Ninja is the one who named it that. So really excited for this app. You kind of inspired me to play around with Figma. Dope! That's so cool. Mild Jupiter, you know what? Hey, head over to our Discord and drop any questions that you have on Figma. I'm happy to throw you some tips if you need any help, all right? So... yes. Can you be a normal viewer? Yeah, sure. I'm down, Zane Anderson. Come, welcome to the party. I'm shooting for 11 a.m. Eastern time during the weekdays. That's when I shoot. You know, not every day am I going to be able to hit that time, but yeah, basically tomorrow I should be good for that too. So, all right. So let's talk about the dashboard rework. There's two reasons why I want to do a rework. Okay. So first of all, there's this feeding fish thing, and I think that this is going to be the coolest part of the app. Not the coolest part, sorry, but like one of the coolest ways to connect with your Joeys, because, you know, obviously, you know, you're keeping them alive through spending. You don't want to send them to the graveyard. You save money, or you save up Joeys in order to be able to like upgrade this structure. But yeah, you know, like we're thinking of making a feeding mechanism for the Joeys. Basically, the idea is that, so say that you make $2,000 a month in monthly income on average, and then you have $1,000 in monthly bills. That means that you have a $1,000 budget, which turns into a $230 weekly budget. Now, we have the visual representation of the water as the weekly budget, right? With the basically, as you spend your weekly budget, the water goes down. Now, I think that it would be really cool to have the monthly budget represented in feeding, like in the amount of fish that you get to feed your Joeys, right? So like, you know, you could tap this button and fish will drop in. You can, like, you see, like, there's a little fish and all of them will float up to the top. You know, we'll hold it down and you'll, like, multiple fish will be able to drop, right? And so you can have like 5 minutes of pure joy around feeding your fish or feeding your Joeys, or you can you space it out throughout the month. So this is like a really awesome way to allow you to budget weekly, through saving the Joeys, and then budget monthly through the enjoyment around feeding the Joeys, right? Yeah, the only problem is now we have this button up here. We've got these two buttons down here, which are kind of awkward. The alerts are like always there, and sometimes you don't really want to think about the alerts. You just want to think about the Joeys. And so that's where that's what I'm thinking. That's like, those are the reasons why I want to rework this screen. It's good. Like, also, you don't want to reach up to the top to press the button of feeding. You know, you kind of want it just down here, just chilling. You know. So the people who sign up for the notifications, is that for the beta? When you go to SaveJoey.com and you go to the wait list, then you're able to request beta access there. So make sure you do that. Basically, how it's going to work is I'm going to roll out the beta on a live, and then after a few days of getting through the initial like greatest fans, right? Everybody who's hanging on the lives every day is the greatest fans of Joey, and so those people, you all will get beta access right away. And then slowly we'll be sending out the beta notifications through emails and text to the people who signed up for them. Like we'll probably how we did it with Tashery is we did 1,000 testers per day and it lasted about 3 weeks of doing that. And so we crushed it there. So when will it be coming out? It's coming out late, mid to late July. Head to SaveJoey.com to get on the wait list. All right. So. You're in Sweden. Sweet. Well, yeah. I don't think right out the gate there. I don't think your bank will be connected. But however, based on locations, we are going to be allowing for different currencies. So Sweden is CH or CF? What is it? What is the currency? Like the symbol, right? It's I don't know. I'm googling this. Sweden currency. Kronor. Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah. So we should be able to have that, and we'll just kind of use the conversion on all of that. So hey, Rainav, whatever. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the community. I appreciate you joining. So yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the rework. Yeah. The app looks so bad? Oh no. You don't like the app? Okay. Maybe it's not for everybody. I don't know why I started talking like that. Sorry, everybody. Okay. So let's talk about the rework. Okay, so I'm thinking, first of all, that we need to move the button down below to this bottom area. Now, I like the idea of having like add income and add expenses buttons like really accessible, but at the same time though, like I don't know if they need to be this accessible, right? Like most of the time you'll just be coming to the app to see how your Joeys are doing, right? And so I'm thinking that we need to drop these buttons somehow and move them into a different section. And so I was, right before I got on this I was browsing through through Dribbble to get some inspiration going. And I was looking around and I liked this layout of having these drawers that you can like kind of pull up, you know what I mean? So we already have alerts like that, right? It's kind of funny how it worked out. And so I'm thinking that we have it behind like this, right? So like we have like alerts and then like income or maybe cash flow. I think that'd be cool as cash flow. And so now we can have these expanded so that you don't see the alerts unless you want to think about them, right? So maybe we increase the size. What's the font size around that we're using? 21 and 16. Let's go with 21 here. So look, yes, here you go. So we've got alerts and then cash flow. And so, how we can do it is when it's collapsed, there oh hey, Modern Moo. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the community. And yeah, the app looks awesome. Sweet. Yeah. I like the idea of an openable sidebar deal. Yeah, I like sidebars, right? Like we kind of had this planned where you tap it and it kind of like moves out, but it's and then also we've got actually that's not even the correct nav bar. I just realized this one is the finalized one. Geez, so yeah, look at that. We even have less room now. So, but look, I'm liking this feeling though. Thanks so much for saying that it looks awesome. What software is this? This is called Figma, and it is it's definitely our favorite design software. Basically allows us to share files with each other, and so we've got 2 designers on our team, and it's me, and so we're sitting here working, collaborating, so yeah, that's what we use. So okay, so we've got this this welcome nav bar area. Then we've got dashboard, which is this screen, which is like the fishbowl screen. Then we've got expenses and savings. Savings we haven't designed yet. It's definitely not going to make it to launch, but it will be coming. Basically, the idea is we're going to be like focusing on debt over there, and so but yeah, check out this. This is our expenses tab. So in here, basically the whole way that this app works is there's going to be expected income that's on average, right? And then anything that is a recurring bill that's like hits the same at the same time, for the same price, around with the same names. Those are bills, and then everything else will go inside of a variable expenses. Inside of that, though, you can like set up rules. So like, you can open this up and you'll see like a list of transactions. And so in that, maybe it's like Target, right? Or Walmart or whatever. You can change those to be every time a Walmart purchase comes in, mark it so that it goes to groceries, right? And so then you can split out all of these bills or all of these regular expenses as much as you'd like, except though, like, when you go to Walmart, you're not spending the exact same amount of money every month, right? And so basically that's why it doesn't go in as a bill, because it's not the same exact price, which means that it goes to your weekly budget. So, hey, user 2399579766821, thank you so much for following. I just friggin' did that. Yeah. And then, so these are the transaction details and everything. So, it is, it's going to be like really cool breakdown of your expenses. And so because of this, because of the fact that we have such detailed details around your expenses and transactions, I'm thinking that the dashboard should really be like an overview, right? And so these pull-ups are going to be really nice, where you can grab whatever drawer action that you want, and you get information around those. And so I think that, in the alerts, let me find where the alerts were at. So in alerts, we were going to have these three styles, where it was going to be blue for positive alerts of like, hey, you're doing great on spending this week. The orange was going to be like reminders of bills and expenses that you have. And then anytime that there was going to be like a cash flow warning, it'll be red. Hey, LewisFran.com. Thanks so much for following. So basically, there's a breakout of different styles of alerts. So there's positive, negative, and positive, reminders, and alerts, or reminders, I guess. No, sorry. Let's do this again. Okay, so there's reminders, and then there's warnings and positive affirmations, or not affirmations, but attaboys, I guess. So here, I like a bell for reminders. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to put like icons and then numbers next to them, so that way you can you can have like overall amounts of alerts that you have, and you can ignore it if it's the same amount that you saw before. You know what I mean? So, hey, what's happening, BHG since 2017? Thanks so much for following. Also, Dominic on board. Welcome to the party. You all are very much welcome to the community. We are, we're having I'm having a lot of fun. So stick with me, everybody. We're doing big things here on TikTok land. So I like this bell for the reminders. So let's go. Just realized I don't have music playing, and therefore I can't even think right now. There it is. Cool. All right, so we've got alerts. Let's put this at 14. Let's say that you've got 3 reminders. So you know that those are reminders because it's the color. Oh, this is dope. We're doing this. This is working really well. I'm really good. How about you, Webite? 1, 2, 3, 4. Webite. Hey, I'm pretty good, Sama. Sama Rami. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Welcome to this Monday live. Hope you all are doing really well. We're gonna have some fun today. So I should be on live today for the next probably hour and a half. Then I gotta get some work done, even though this is actually most of the work that I do all day. I was thinking about it this weekend. It's funny, these things are so, I'm not even complaining. It was just like something that I was thinking about over the weekend that all of you are able to see a little bit in a window into all of this happening, like this thing, I'm like thinking about it 24/7. You know what I mean? And so it's like such a big part of my life right now. And it's funny that like 2 or 3 weeks ago I didn't even like think of making a budgeting app. So so cool. So cool how much this train has flown from the station. Warning. Are we still working on the fridge app? So I've got a little bit of an update on it. We're still not like fully ready to talk about it yet. Yeah, I'll just talk about it. Yeah, let's say I think I'm ready. Basically, we were full steam planning around doing that app, and then somebody app mentioned these. It's called the AI Chef, and so they reached out. Apparently, they're working on an app that is like almost exactly like the app that we have, just it's not as pretty, and it's actually been launched for like 3 years. It's called CookList, and so basically they're now one of our clients, and so yeah, basically we're going to be partnering with them, and yeah, kind of doing it with the channel a little bit. I think I don't know, we're still figuring it all out. So but yeah, basically I would definitely recommend checking out CookList. They don't have all the ADHD features that we're talking that we were talking about doing. But yeah, I know it's a little awkward. It's actually like the first real awkward thing that we've had happen in this channel, where it was like we were working on an app, had a bunch of people excited about it, and then now we're like not going to do it. But like at the end of the day, like the app is really solid. CookList is, and so I think that being able to like offer our insight of doing that already, like having a little bit of build up for ourselves. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. That's all. That's kind of where we're at right now. So the thing is, we're still in this like early stage. Every new client, there's like a feeling out part, kind of thing, feeling each other up, and so. So for now, like we're not committing to never doing the fridge app, but we're definitely for the next, like for the foreseeable future, we're probably not going to do it. And yeah, so there you go. Hey, Colton206, thank you so much for following, and also Kai Watts, welcome both of you to the community. Hey, there's somebody here floating around in the file. Hey, Philip Trevor. How you doing? Philip Trevor is in our Figma file, everybody. By the way, if you go to savejoey.com, I believe you can see the link to this file. So come hang out with me and move your mouse around a bunch like Phillips is doing right now. I love it. Choo. Okay. 14. Now let's make it 15. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it 15 again. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. We've got alerts now, where we're able to 644 Okay. Cool. Choop. So alerts now have the amount of alerts that they're showing. Yeah, thank you so much. Hey, Eowyn, welcome. That was perfect timing because Biafato has to go, and now you're here. We've got 2 mods in the chat still, so it's perfect. It's perfect. Also, thank you so much, both of you, all of you mods, for keeping the wildness going. It's like hard for me to like keep an eye on chat while I'm like doing the super detailed design stuff. So hey, what do you all think? What's up, Dragon Games? What do you all think of doing it like this, or should we do it this way, like that? I like this kind of. If it just like fills more room, you know what I mean? So, like or are you gay? Thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. I'm the one in the file. Oh, okay. Sexy Milkman, I know your name. Philip. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Rob Owens? How's it going? How you doing on this Monday? Or I guess if you're in Australia, then it's not Monday, right? It's already Tuesday. So Laura 11663, welcome and thank you for following. Appreciate you. I like it on the bottom, so I'm gonna go with it on the bottom. Okay, cool. I'll call you Phil. Thanks, Phil. I don't know. I kind of like calling you Sexy Milkman. So I'll see. Maybe sometimes I'll call you one way or the other, just to keep you on your toes, you know. So yeah, so basically I'm thinking that each of these has like a closed state, and then when they open up, they'll have like more stuff. Like so you know, you see like a breakdown of how much alerts there's going to be, and then you swipe it up, and then now you have the actual alerts. You know what I mean? So hey, Squishy 1018, thank you so much for the fire. Your fire for doing that. So hey, I missed some follows. My bad. Hey, I already got Rob Owens, but Anna Logan, thanks for following. At Asgard Drew, thanks so much for following. And also MHMDD127. Appreciate you all for joining. Yeah, how do you get the file like Phil? I'm pretty sure if you go to savejoey.com, yes. So you go to savejoey.com, you'll be able to find the waitlist link, which I definitely recommend you go and do. And then you can also press on this Watch Us Design, and you'll be in the Figma file with me. So, yes, I want it now. I know I do too, but yeah, feeding. Yes, let's talk about the feeding. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be really dope. So, yes, I was playing around with it a little bit this morning, and so yes, essentially. Where we're at is, so we have this layout, right, to begin with. It was like with these alerts like this, and we were wanting to make it so that there's a monthly budget where, so say that you make like $2,000 in normal income, and then you have $1,000 in normal bills every month. That means that you have $1,000 monthly budget. So we have that turn into a weekly budget, which is representative of the water. Now I want to add a monthly budget by allowing you to feed your joeys. So you'll be able to press this, and when you tap it, there's a fish drops in, and then that turns from 1,000 to 999. And so all of the joeys will go up, and you'll be able to feed them and play with them a little bit, interact with them, and connect. You know, and so. Yeah, but you know, we had these like income and expenses things here. It was a little like, I don't know, it just like, obviously it's nice to be able to press that, hey, I got some new income, or hey, I got some new expenses, but you know, like it's accessible, but it's almost like too accessible. And so what we were just working on is this new system where basically alerts turns into like into a drawer, and then there's also cash flow drawer as well. And so the cash flow is the income and expenses, and you'll be able to like kind of see a graph really quickly of it. You'll be able to track it that way. And then from there though, you can add additional income and expenses. However, the focus of the dashboard will remain the joeys and feeding them. And so basically, we're thinking of having the bowls move up a little bit and having the feeding fish. And then also too, I'm thinking of flanking this button with upgrading the structure, and then also having the joey decks. That way you can like really. That way we don't even need a sidebar menu or a hamburger menu beyond settings. You know what I mean? So yes, it's gonna be less confusing. Trust me. So let me just show you really quick. We're going. Urgently need this app. We're working hard on it. We've already got the onboarding screens pretty much mapped out. We've got the what else do we got? We're working on the dashboard, but you know, like this whole time, it's been very building the car as we're driving down the highway. You know, and so now. Like we're fully in development, and I'm a little nervous that dashboard isn't ready, and they're about to start working on the dashboard. So I'm like, we got to get this done. So yeah, hey Pinky 111118, And also Doodoo Stank, thanks for following. You all are welcome to the community. Yeah, let me show you the animations really quickly. So we've been working on the animations a lot on these lives, and honestly, they're looking really good. We've got a little bit more animations on the way, but not too much more. Basically, we have to do what do we have to do? We have to animate all of. So we've animated this one, like the fully grown Joey. So we made it so that like here, I'll make it so that So you see, you can actually see it a little bit. It's like kind of fluttering, and so now we can also pass it specific items of accessories. So this is like a classy wizard, I guess. We can do badass wizard. I don't know, but yeah, and then also we can make them do flip, and then we can send them moving. So we've got all of those animations mapped out. We have to do the same for all of the different stages of life as well, because basically on Monday you'll get a new Joey every Monday if you don't overspend. Those will grow slowly, like so Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, all the way up till Saturday till they're fully grown is Sunday. Hey, Kala Quail Clock. I don't know. Thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, on the initial screens when you first sign up, you'll set your monthly budget by saying these are my monthly bills, these are my monthly income, this is my monthly expenses. Then it's going to show you an onboarding screen where it's like shows you like an animation explaining that, hey, this is your first Joey. As you spend your weekly budget, the water goes away, and then us Joeys will grow every week until we're fully grown, and then I'll keep you in check throughout the week. So basically, it walks you through those things, and so we've already animated those things. So this one's the first one. I'll show you. It looks so good, right? So that's your first Joey coming alive. So Joeys, we officially decided, come from eggs, and there you go. So this is the one where it's like running out of water. Look at them flop. Look at them flop. Oh my gosh. It's so good. And then this one's the growth stages, explaining the growth stages. Here we go. Wait, that's the wrong one. That was one of the older ones. Here you go. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. So that's the Joey turning into a full-grown Joey. So there you go. So those are the animations that we've got. Now we really need to dial in all of the dashboard, because this is a big deal. The dashboard is. So hey, Stargazer in the Ocean. Also Levi Ray. Thank you so much for following. Oh hey, Screaming Blob 101 and I'm just gonna say S41K1B. Thank you for following. What's the animation for when they grow? Oh yeah, I just showed you. Sorry. Hello, how you doing? When will it be available for Android? We're shooting for both Android and iOS to launch at the same time, and we're shooting for beta like late July, mid to late July, and then probably full launch early August. So, I've got ADHD. I've never had a budgeting app work for me, but this looks so good. Thank you for saying that, Christ Snatcher. Appreciate it, and I hope that it works for you when it comes out. I'm super excited. So boom, 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 boom. Make a mustache. Okay. So that's the animation when they're going to go to the next stage. Yes, exactly. Dragon Games. Yes, exactly. Louis Retif, thank you for following. Also, Charlie Cam with an X. Welcome to the community. Can we customize a watercolor? Yes. So the way that that's going to go is basically you'll be able to upgrade these structures. So by default, the structure is going to be a castle. Okay. Now you can change that castle to like an umbrella or a fish, like a fishception bowl or a clam, whatever. I personally like the Joey Wood sign the best. And so, anyways, how you upgrade those is you have to sacrifice your Joey. So let's say that you have I don't know if you watched the most recent video, but basically when you get a new Joey, by not overspending for a whole week. And when you do that, the Joey comes in as a baby. They come in as a tadpole, yes, like this. And then they grow up slowly but surely, day by day. They grow until they are fully grown 1 week later. And so at that point, they start sporting a random accessory. And yes, it is Harry Styles. And so let's say that you just hate Harry Styles Joey, right? And you're like, yo, Britney 2001 VMA Joey is like way better than Harry Styles Joey. And also, you know what? I want to change the Joey Wood sign to a cactus, right? So in order to do that, you would be able to sacrifice them. And so that's the idea, is you can upgrade your bowl by upgrading the structure to like a pool or a jacuzzi, or you can change the water color as well. And so each of those are separate upgrades that you have to sacrifice different amounts of Joeys for each one. So let's say that the jacuzzi costs like 3 Joeys, but then changing the water color only costs 1 Joey or something like that, right? And so the cool thing is once you unlock those, you'll be able to reuse them forever. So you can buy the jacuzzi and then later decide to change it into a pool, but then you can change it back to a jacuzzi without sacrificing more Joeys. So when they are sacrificed, they will become a holy Joey. And randomly will fly across the screen every once in a while. So, yes, you will be able to change the color to a flag. And that flag, probably it's like, 1 Joey, or changing the color is like 1 Joey, but then changing it to a color to a flag would cost like 2 Joeys, let's say, and then you'll be able to choose whatever flag you want, whether it's pride flag or I don't know, whatever country flag you want. So hey, which one of you, Kyle or Phil, is selecting these? Can you deselect, because it's bothering me a little bit? Please, Phil, Sexy Milkman. Are you here? Can you unselect? Let me see if I can. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Oh, actually, we're not even working on that screen. Sorry. Cool. Okay. So, hey, Dogeboy42069, welcome. Yeah. Okay. Yes, free with options to donate. Exactly, yes. In the UK, and I get paid monthly. So, yes, and so that's fine. Basically, the way that we come to a weekly budget is through monthly average income. So whether you get paid once a month or you get paid hourly and it's not fixed income, it will average the last few months of income for you, and then break that down. And so basically what happens is, like, let's say that's $2,000 in income, or £2,000 for you since you're in the UK. So it's £2,000, and then you have £1,000 in monthly bills, which are not groceries, because that's not fixed. It would be stuff like car payment and rent or mortgage or whatever. Or Netflix even, because it's the same price at the same time with the same name. Those become bills automatically. And then so that basically equates to £1,000 in monthly budget, which is then divided into a weekly budget. And so that's what we're working on right now. Actually, is we're going to be able to represent the weekly budget in that way of, like, the monthly budget divided by 4.333, because there's that many weeks, an average per month. And so that way also, like, when rent hits or your car payment hits, your weekly budget isn't just thrown to trash because that was a heavy week for you. Basically, it's like averaged out throughout the week or through the months, kind of thing. So, yes. So, anyways, so down here we used to have this alert section with these income and expenses so intense in your face, And so now we're gonna lower the amount. We're gonna show the alerts where you can, like, drag them up, and then it'll open to this screen. And then we're also gonna have cash flow, which will have your income and expenses. You'll be able to add to them from there, and even see graphs inside of that too. So yeah, I'm gonna put income as a graph upwards. Or maybe savings. The only thing with savings is we really need to keep it like a non-currency based, like we can't have like dollars or anything because, then it wouldn't really work for people in other countries, So I like the piggy bank idea. We actually have the piggy bank used here. So maybe we'll use this piggy bank for savings and then we'll use expenses as something else. Blessed or cursed? Blessed. Thanks so much for saying that. We're blessed on development. Yeah. Hey, Angelman2. Thank you for following so much. All of you are awesome for being a part of this community, and I'm so glad to just keep going. Honestly, we're just getting started. Every day I feel like I'm learning so much on how to do this better and do it more publicly and more collaboratively with you all. And I'm so glad to be able to be doing this week. So or right now. So yeah. Okay, there we go. So we've got $1,000 in basically what that's saying is it's $1,000 in weekly or in new income since you last opened the app. You know what I mean? And then, did you just ask? What did you ask, Madara? It's not in the App Store just yet, Justin. Yes. Okay, cool. Dragon Games and we're on it. My bad. No, it's not in the App Store yet. Basically, we're less than a month removed from the initial idea. But we are in full stage development on it. We're shooting for mid to late July on a beta. So head to savejoey.com to get on the wait list. This is what it's going to look like when you get there. You can check out the wait list right here. All right. So yeah. Oh, and also too, you can get a more quality stream on YouTube through that because Google doesn't allow us, or TikTok doesn't allow me to stream through my phone just yet. So there's going to be a feed like Venmo's. Yes, there's going to be an expenses tab. Well, it won't be a public feed kind of thing. It's just going to be yours kind of deal like this. So you'll be able to see all your expenses as they come in kind of thing. So honorary mod. You know what, Dragon? Should I make you a mod? What do you think, everybody? Should Dragon get a mod? I think so. Can you set your average income per paycheck? Yeah, so how we're doing it is if you connect your bank account, it's going to scan the last few months of purchases and income history. And so from that, it'll average it out. However, if you don't connect your bank account and you want to keep it manual mode, or you're in a country that isn't supported just yet, you will be able to I lost my train of thought, sorry. You'll be able to control average income, average expenses, and average bills. Actually no, it'll just be average income and average bills because expenses are the other stuff. So what happened? Did you mute somebody? Show Joey. Okay, we can show Joey. So we're working on Joey right now, don't worry. So these are all the Joeys. So this is Dragon Joey. I like Dragon costume Joey, honestly. But I think Devil in Disguise Joey has remained and is still my favorite throughout this whole process. And Bowtie Joey's cool. And yeah. You know what? Also, boom! There we go. We got another mod. So yeah. Will be connected to Task Tree in the planner. So right now it's not. However, I think that I did a video Friday, and for some reason it got banned for a little bit for a community violation, which I don't know. They ended up putting it back on. So go check it out. One of my recent videos, but check it. We're planning on putting Joey in as an optional thing inside of Task Tree, where so Task Tree's like a to-do list app, right? And so it'll be kind of you set how much tasks you want to complete each week, and then you'll be able to use it that way instead of budget kind of thing. So just download Task Tree, and the app is currently unusable. Why? Oh no, why is it unusable? What happened? I'm sorry about that. Hey, Dim Sim, what's happening? And also Luna Lover 2000, thank you for joining so much. I like the idea of Naruto, sorry, Joey. Let's review that. Okay. Hey, could you also hit up support at Rad if you ran into a bug? Can you do that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hit up support at please, because that goes like basically, I get notifications on the reviews, but the dev team doesn't. So and then also too, if it was a bug that caused like a real issue where it was like literally unusable, like you said, then we need to reset your account or something. So the dev team will be able to help you through that. So expenses. Can you add the yes, no, definitely. Well, and actually, so the idea is that you'll be able to slide this out to get the pluses. So yes, Jordan Diaz 5454. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Yes, you're gonna need a bird, Joey. I like that idea. Okay, yeah. 1 second. So many things are happening. It's busy. It's busy today. I like this. I feel like it's like a receipt. You know what I mean? I'm gonna remove the $sign though from this. Dr. Conrad Dirksen, how you doing? And welcome. How you doing and welcome. I'm a little bit confused. Have you added the ability to customize colors in Tashery? Yes. Go try to change a list color on Tashery. There's now a plus button in there. So yes. So I think to make this more colorblind friendly, we should do plus and minus on here just so that it's like more reiterated. So that way, yeah. Will it be available in the UK? Yes, it will be. Okay, sometimes I just read one. Whoa, a bunch of people have followed. Lonely Shadow 555, Jessica Queer 97, Teen Looking Force Purpose. Welcome to the community. Also, if you're a teen looking for purpose, you'll find it. Just keep going. And yeah, for me, I really did. I don't feel like I found my purpose till recently. So don't get too. I'm 29, so I'm not like super old, or I don't know. I guess maybe am I really old if I'm 29? But anyways, like just because you don't like, one thing I would say is there's such like this thing growing up that you like have to have your life figured out by the time you like leave teenagerness, and I, my father-in-law was moved from Venezuela when he was completely set, like 20 years ago, 20, 30 years, somewhere around there. Yeah, like 25 years ago, I guess. And he was an engineer building houses, and he came to America. He was a pizza delivery guy for a while. Ended up like saving up till he bought a waxing salon, and then now he's a dog trainer, and he's like a killer dog trainer. And it's like, and he started dog training when he was like in his mid 50s. So it's like nobody knows their purpose when at any age, right? You just gotta keep pushing, and you'll find it, So yeah, there you go. So you probably weren't looking for life advice. It's just when I saw the username, I was like, let's just dive in. So you don't have to customize color. Go make sure that you're in the most recently updated build. Also, oh yeah, are you on Android? I don't think that. I think Android version is still in review by Google, so that might also be why. So yeah, sweet. Oh, cool. Yeah. Sweet. All right. So we've got cash flow. We've got alerts. The cash flow is no longer. I feel like it's a little bit more colorblind friendly. Actually, maybe we just make this maybe we just make this grayed out. like at the end of the day, like that's the thing is like you don't these aren't meant to like be super like in your face, colors. It's meant to be like, hey, if you want to think about it, these you pull this up and then you get the colors, So let's see. Cool. I'm actually really red green colorblind myself. Yeah, like like I can't even. There was actually this like kid. So I have two daughters. And they're like both under 3.5 now. And yeah, I was reading a book to my daughter, and I like legit didn't think that there was any text on the book. And my wife was like, "Yo, like, why aren't you reading that page?" And I was like, "There's no words on this page, right?" So yeah, that was yeah. I'm very red green colorblind myself. So. Andy, welcome to the community. Yes, the max per bowl is 5. So basically, how it works is without like with 4 or less 5 or less Joeys, it'll look like this. Once there's a 6th Joey, you there's automatically a new bowl that pops up, and it'll like activate like this. So you'll be able to like swipe through, and then you'll actually be able to like tap, hold, and drag to move Joeys around, kind of thing. Once you get that next bowl, so yeah. Can I invite you to the live? I made a custom milk theme in remix of the Figma project. Can I invite you to the live? Well, hold on. I'm not ready to talk about that though. Also, how do I invite people to the live? No. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. I'm like, I haven't really done anything yet on this live, so I'm really trying to get through it. Hold on. I'll join you in a sec, okay? Also, I'm pretty sure that you need 1,000 followers. Or do you have 1,000 followers? I'm pretty sure, because I tried to do it once with one of our designers, or one of our developers, sorry. Joey decks with live Joey should show with a bowl. Oh, that's a really good idea. Dragon, you're always coming in with some solid ideas. I appreciate you. Yeah, the great idea. yeah, we need to do that. So, all right. Yes. So basically, I want to go. I was looking also this morning at Tamagotchi, right? So that was like this thing back in the 90s, when I was a kid. And so it was like this like digital pet that you could like feed and interact with through these 3 buttons. And so I kind of want to like capture that essence a little bit, where like for right now we're only allowing feeding of the fish, right? Feeding fish. Sorry, but maybe eventually we'll do like the pet or something like that, and so we can add more buttons over to the side. Eventually, and so yeah, so I think this is really like a good vibe now, right? So you've got cash flow and alerts. You can swipe those up to get more information, or you can tap and hold feed, and then all of the Joeys will like go up to the top. You know what I mean? So Star Prince 2020, thank you so much for following. And yeah, oh yeah, 50K. Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to doubt you or anything, Milkman. Let me just like finish this design, so that way we can get a feel for it, and then we'll go dive into the milk connections. X Bilal DZ, welcome, and Morshigan, not Michigan, David Murray 5, welcome. Thanks for following. Appreciate you all for joining, and yes, we're about to move on from this. I've been I don't know, I've been like not distracted, but just yeah, it's been a busy live so far. So I want to get what's happening? What's up, Phil? 47. Here we go. You know what? Not gonna use this app, but good work. Why aren't you gonna use it? The Gaming Fox. Whoa, bunch of flowers. What's up? And thanks for following as well. Thank you for all the flowers. 31 roses. Woo! That's big, right? But hey, Bilal DZ, why aren't you gonna use this app? I guess. Oh, you're from. Yeah, you're from Australia. Okay. We only pay cash. Okay. Well, we are gonna make it so that you can use this app if you don't connect to a bank account, kind of thing. But yeah, it's not gonna be as good, right? Like you're gonna have to do a bit more manual data entry kind of stuff, and so. So I totally understand. It makes sense. But yeah. Okay. You're in Algeria. Well, cool. Well, welcome from Algeria. Welcome from Florida. I live in Florida. So, yeah. Dura! Welcome. I love when a cool name, a goofy name like that comes in. Looks so cool. Thanks so much, Lucidia EDU. What's up? How do I feed my pet Joe? Yes, so that's what we're actually working on right now. So initially we had this like layout where there was alerts down here, and there was going to be a button up here that drops fish in. But we're kind of like reworking everything a little bit so that now it's a little bit easier to tap from the bottom. So it'll be like it'll be like this. It won't be a stretch anymore. So also you'll be able to pull up cash flow to get like more details, and you pull up alerts and you get more details on those two kind of things. So yes, welcome from Russia. Oh, what's up, Dura? And also I think Yam Animates is also from Russia. So that's cool. We've got some Russians hanging out with us. Also, whoa, Dragon Games throwing some big gifts around. It just keeps counting. It's going. It's continuing. Yeah. Does it work with South African Rand? No, right now it's only so basically how okay, sorry. Yes and no. Basically, you'll be able to use the Rand as like your currency, but we won't. We're not going to have any South African banks at launch. We're using this API that is kind of primarily U.S., Canada, and then some of Europe right now. And so we're going to be adding more APIs, kind of thing. But yeah, eventually is the idea. So. But you will be able to use that currency, the Rand currency, during that time. So, yeah. Dragon Games, you're just throwing up some presents, though. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Give the katana. Okay. So my only problem with holding accessories, and yeah, let's just go dive into it a little bit. By the way, the app is going to be called Save Joey, because the idea is so these are your Joeys, right? Like all of these Dolpharoos are your Joeys, and so as you save money in real life, it keeps your Joeys alive, and so that will also save your Joeys. So saving money saves your Joeys. So, but yeah, as far as holding accessories, I've tried it in so many different ways, and it just doesn't feel right because Joey's a dolphin or dolphin kangaroo hybrid. They don't have really hands. They don't really have hands. At best it's the fin. Yeah, and I've tried it in the mouth. It just doesn't feel right there either. But let's give it another try. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. On the back, that's a cool idea. Yeah, we actually did like a scuba diving Joey the other day, and it felt okay on the back. And actually, definitely a katana. We could have it like holstered. You know what I mean? Let's see, katana holster, right? They had like katana. There's like it's not the right word, right? But they have like a strap, right? That like connects around the back kind of thing, right? Yeah, let me see. Also, how do I Sexy Milkman. I think you have to be live in order to connect with each other. Let me see. Or connect, like, dude. Sheath. That's the word, Danny. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. We did give us a Dragon Joey a strap. Here you go. Yeah. So that's what I was just thinking. Yeah, exactly. We could do that. And that actually would be super cool because I was trying to do like lightsaber Joey, you know, obviously for obvious reasons. And this is a little bit too scimitar vibe, you know. This is the katana we all need. So first off, let's try the mouth. Yeah, you see, it's just kind of weird, you know. I don't know, like it doesn't feel right, you know. There's like no good angle to do it unless it's just straight up like this, and then just kind of, I don't know, like we could give Joey a little bit more of a mouth detail around that, but I don't know, it's kind of like it kind of needs to be like 3D a little bit, kind of like this a little bit. So you know, and yeah. What's the Save Joey Discord? So we have a Discord in our bio link where we talk about kind of all of our apps, but also Joey. We haven't even given it a real. Given the app a real channel, but I'll go do that right after this live kind of thing. So maybe there should be a goal on how much you save this month, and it could cost Joey's up to the limit. Then we'll make you prove you can beat the last limit. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. And actually, somebody mentioned one time it was a really cool idea of like you can set like saving, like, you know, I'm saving for a trip or something. And then it becomes like a bowl that you like save up in the Joey bowl, you know, or it's like another Joey bowl. The only thing with that mechanic is it's like it's kind of like it's a weird mechanic, you know. I don't know how it fits in with your real Joeys, you know what I mean? Like maybe it's like maybe you get like a really special bowl. Yeah, that could be it. Like maybe instead of like the circular bowl, there's like different like bowl shapes, and those are, you know, those are things that you save over time, and when you fill the bowl up, then it becomes another bowl that you can use. That might actually be the one. So wrap the tail around the sword. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, it kind of could like work like that. Maybe it's even just like, maybe we just like put a strap on top of this. You know? Like that. I don't know. That's kind of funky. I like it though. What are we thinking? No, I don't know. It's too weird, right? It's kind of full. It's kind of cool though. It's taped. Yeah, exactly right. I like it. Thoughts? Yeah, definitely toothless. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we need to make a fake tail for one of the Joeys. Swing, stab. Yes. And actually, this tail does animate. Let me show you all like the animations when it's flipping. Needs a tattoo. It's gonna have a knife. Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. So, yes. So I'm gonna show you all like the flip. So when they flip, you see the tail kind of wraps a little bit. It's like hard to see, but the tail like wraps up a little bit. So it would actually be really cool because the knife would actually animate in that too. It would like move with the flipper. So yeah, it might just work. So hey, Blue Action River, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Hey, I didn't say Jenkin Frine. Thank you for following as well. So but hey, Local Sexy Milkman, I've never actually done a live with somebody else. So how do we do this? Let's do it. Yes, go live and then shoot me an invite if we can do that, and then I'll join it. You know. Hey, X Leaper X, welcome. Thanks for following. So yeah, Joey with the Among Us post a note to their face. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, are we good with this? We like this katana. I like it. It's actually the best. it's the best holder that we've come up with. So Mickey Mouse ears, yes, and then also then Disney will come looking for us. But I like it though. You know, I like the idea of doing like the hat. You know, this looks really good actually. What do we think? Yeah, this looks good, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Mickey. All right, Mickey's done. No, so the ear, it's like kind of complicated because the ear also animates. And so like watch the ear right now. You see it kind of like bumps back, you see? Like it moves with the water. It might be even, it's more noticeable here. You see it like flicks back a little bit on the animations. So it's really hard to just like hide that ear. But yeah, you're right. It does kind of like look a little awkward, you know what I mean? We've got a cowboy. We've got really bad motorcycle helmet. The chef hat. Who suggested it to us? But somebody suggested that we needed to cover the ear, and it looked really good with it covering the ear. We've got a Joey and a Joey, gamer Joey. The Katana one, a straw hat. That's a great idea. So actually, how we're doing the combinations are we're keeping each accessory completely different from each other, but then we're giving it we're allowing the Joeys to have So we're gonna give different combinations though. So there might be like a wizard dragon, or one of my favorite combinations right now is spike collar with the unicorn. I don't know, it just has a good vibe to it, But so basically, you might get a Joey with just the spike collar. You might get a Joey with just the unicorn horn, right? But then you might also get a Joey with both of them, And so I love the idea of like a straw hat Joey and then doing a katana and then a straw hat with a katana Joey, a spiky belt, that's cool. Yeah, like fully wrapped like this kind of thing, or would it be this? Where would the belt go? I don't know. I'm gonna do straw hat really quick. Boom, 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 boom. Sexy Milkman, have you gone in yet? Have you done it? I see your icon. So you're still here, right? Did it not work? We have Devil in Disguise Joey. Where is it? Here's Devil in Disguise Joey. So, Clown Joey. We don't have that yet. But hold on, let me see Straw Hat. It's like straw hats have to have like a specific look to it, like like this kind of thing. But I want it like more detailed, I don't want to redesign it because it's going to be super time consuming. Maybe it's just like that, but with the other shape, Hey, we do have a Pride Joey actually. So the way that Pride Joey works is there's going to be like one of the accessories that you'll randomly get is a flag skin, and then you'll be able to choose what flag gets shown, which will include Pride Flag Joey. Also, I think we have non-binary flag as well in there too. So search Oriental hat. Doesn't work. Boo, 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 boo. Damn it. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So with multiple Joeys, I can get non-binary Dragon Joey. Ha! Actually, yes, you would be able to do that. I think. I think. I don't know. I haven't like mapped it out, but yeah, it should work. So, yeah. Is that going to be the Joey of your dreams? We're gonna have to do a Joey with oh, okay, that's why it's happening. Yeah, I actually didn't even think about that, doing like flag skin with another set of Joeys. So it's really cool. We're gonna be able to like the way we're setting it up is there's gonna be rarity to each item and combination. And so how it's gonna work is like we can create unlimited combinations because some don't go together. Like yeah, honestly, like the dragon one isn't very good. Like it doesn't play well with other accessories. Let me show you. Like, where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? Oh, there's the dragon. So yeah, so there's the dragon, right? Bowler hat dragon doesn't work. Bow tie dragon kind of works. Brittany dragon, that doesn't really work. Top hat, no. Hijab dragon kind of works, but it's like kind of pointless though, right? Oh, the neck bandana is good. Unicorn dragon? Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Yeah. Mullet dragon? I don't know. I guess it kind of works. Spike collar definitely works. That one's like super creepy, actually. Floaty dragon, yep, that works. Yeah, so it does kind of work a little bit. So, can you add more than 2? So that's the thing, is you don't get to choose these. Actually, it's going to be completely randomized because the idea is that Joey has their own personality. So it's like kind of like once they become an adult size Joey is when they start sporting a personality, and it's at that point that you're able to share. It's at that point that you're able to get the randomized accessory, but again, you don't get to choose it though. So skeleton Joey. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, hold on. We need to make like these straw little things. I'm just gonna have it like kind of going out everywhere. Yeah, this is actually kind of looking pretty good already. Better than I expected it to, honestly. I'm just gonna like thicken them up a little bit once I got all of these designed out. Okay. Round it. Round it. Thicken it. That looks really bad now. I don't know. It just got really bad, right? I think we just need to like make it a little bit more inconsistent. It doesn't really look that good, right? I think I need to make them less consistent. If they were thinner. Yeah, they did kind of look better thinner, right? What are we thinking? This thick or this thick? Gingerbread Joey. How would that even work? We do like not my gumdrop buttons, right? Good call on the thinness. I love it. It's a lot better now. I'm making it even better now, though. Cool. Okay. Yes. Hey, Genie Dream 23. Welcome to the community. Also, Pretty Boy Chase. What is happening? Thanks for following, both of you. Yeah. Okay. All right. We got a straw hat, everybody. Straw Hat Joey. Moment of truth. It's got to be like over the eye, right? Like a little bit. Kind of would like it to cover the... No, so we're gonna make it so that most of the accessories are not colored. Mostly because I don't know, it doesn't really look right, but does it need to be flatter? I think it's looking better now that it's flatter. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so there's Katana with a straw hat, Joey. Straw hat. All right, there was what was it? Spider-Man was the next one? Or Spider Joey? Hey, Adrian 5C0, what up? It's making you think princess or dunce hat. Yeah. Well, so dunce hats are like more like that, right? But you know, it's kind of like, you know, one of those, that's part of it is like we're not going to actually give it a name. You know, like the we're not going to give the accessories the name, like you won't see it. Like only you all in here knows that it's that it's, you know, it's called Straw Hat Joey or whatever. So it's kind of like you to fill in the blanks a little bit. Mostly it's because I'm kind of like I don't want to put my name on any of these. So why am I ignoring you? I'm not seeing your invite. Are you trying to invite me? I don't see you chatting. Do princess by making it taller and adding flowy fabric. Ooh, that's a good idea. You're right. Let's reduce, reuse, recycle. Am I right? It's like way smaller, right? Like kind of like this, right? And we'll just do some like flare outs. Also, I need to see a reference of a princess hat. Okay. Got it. Yep. Sorry, I'm like I was like just running with it, but I didn't know what the princess hat looked like. Actually, here you go. Yeah, definitely without the spikes. Hey, Milkman, I'm still not getting any invites if you're in here still. What are clout goggles? Should this be covering the ear a little bit? What are we thinking? Should we try to make it cover the ear? Whoa, what just happened to chat? Okay. Will there be different colors for Joey or just one color? So for now, we're only sticking to one color for Joey. Essentially, the way that the animations go is each animation I would have to redo the color for it. So yeah, I don't think that we should try covering the ear, because when we cover the ear, it's not going to be full. We're going to need to make it way thicker in order to cover the ear, which is not going to look. I guess that kind of looks good. What are we thinking, guys? Do we want to go the other way? I'd say no for covering the ear. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's just like a little bit too big, a little too obnoxious. So, what's up, Field6? How's it going? Snickerdoodle Poodle 0, welcome to the community. Thanks for following. Appreciate you. Elton John's Clout Goggles. Okay, I'll check those out in a sec. Yeah, so I need to make the flowy thing first. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I'm thinking of just like leaving it at that. Ah, this really would need to be animated though, doesn't it? It does look good though, right? So we do have Scuba Diver Joey. And let me go show you it. I think I might make it a little bit less obnoxious, like this maybe. Just to like, I can animate this a little bit easier, you know. Love the commitment. You know? Yeah, I'm definitely shaking my head at this app too, but at the same time, it's like that thing that's like so, I don't know. There's something about this app that like, it's just, yeah, it's awesome. Cool. Looks really good. Yeah, I like the fabric too, right? Cool. Okay. Clown was the next one. Oh yeah, let me show you the scuba diver. Here's the scuba diver. That's the best we can do. I might take another stab at it. I don't know if I'm like fully sold on it. We actually have Gamer Joey. This is supposed to be like VR goggles. But now that I'm seeing it, it really doesn't look like VR goggles at all. This looks more VR goggles like. Here, let me see. There you go. That looks really Gamer Joey. Can younger people use it for 14-year-olds? So we are gonna make like a manual entry mode. And so the way that like, I guess I don't really know your financial situation. So it really is meant to be budgeting focused. But like like if you're trying if you're not spending on items regularly, it might be a good thing to do for like like saving money for something, you know what I mean? And so it just right now is really meant on like day-to-day spending and like keeping cash flow focus. And so it's not meant for the savings just yet. We will be doing it eventually. So the one needs to be behind the fin. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me make that really quick. Good call, Fiotix. You're the bomb. Let's try it. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Here we go. Let's see. Subtract. Yeah. VO6. How did you even like, yeah. It's so funny. Sometimes I'm like so close to these things that I like don't even really like notice that kind of detail. But wow. What a change, right? Yeah, this'll do. This will do just fine. I'd like to get the bar going like all the way across though now. All right. There it is. Hendrik O. Coatzer, welcome. Hey, Phil, Sexy Milkman, I see you back in here. I'm not getting invites. Are you sending me invites for lives? Apply for a job. Love it. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna be using the community for recruiting as we go about our journey here. So, yeah, one day I think there'll be a need for it. So, what about a Western hat? So we do have a cowboy Joey. There you go. And probably maybe we just drop the gun just to make it a little bit. Oh, we need to be friends with you. Oh, okay. There you go. I followed you. We're friends now. Go. Let's do it. Hold on. I do want to make Clown Joey. So, do we want to go Jester Joey or Clown Joey? There's a lot of different routes on the clown. I like this kind of vibe for a clown. Like, it's a little creepy. Just join the wait list. Can't wait for it to become available. Sweet. Yeah, it should be coming. We're shooting for mid to late July, probably around the 20th area. Actually, I think this is going to be a really good one. Let's make a Jester and a clown. I think both are worth tackling. So, So I'm thinking of putting a star around the eye. Hey, I'm gonna mispronounce your name on purpose, but Pen is Beasting. Welcome to the community. Yo, all right. What's up? We are officially co-hosting. What's up? Zephyrish. What's up? Welcome to the community. Hello? Invite the host to a match. That's cool. Sorry if I said this already. What are we creating on the designs? This is Figma. So we're using Figma for all of our designs. So time to roar. Follow the host. What's up? Thank you so much. Hey. What's up, Phil? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. I'm Milky. Milkman Joey. I love that, by the way. David Bowie Joey. Holy shit, you're so right. What we got? Where are you at? Are you on my Figma or did you duplicate it? Okay, cool. Where you at? You're over here. Yes? No. I don't see you. Does one have headphones or earbuds? What about a student Joey with a graduation cap? That's a great idea. Yo, Phil, I can't hear you. You talking? No. I can't hear you. What are we doing? Are we co-designing? This is cool. Match has started. So looks like I'm winning the match, Oh no. Milkman! I'm so sorry. What's happening? Congrats on the win. Joey from Friends Joey. That's really cool. But okay. Gotcha. Well, I love the milk nav bar. It's super funny. It'd be a good like homage. Is that the word? Homage. All right. Joey from Friends. Pizza delivery Joey. Okay. Will the app be available anytime soon? Yes, we're shooting for mid to late July. Go to savejoey.com to get on the wait list. We're about we're really cranking on design now, development now, and we hope to be putting it out really soon. So I'm really stoked about it. So. Okay, so somebody keep track for me what Joeys are on the docket, because David Bowie Joey, I'm gonna do Jester Joey, then I'm gonna do David Bowie Joey, and then we'll try to do Friends Joey, but I just don't know what to do for that one. Okay. So this is like the clown afro. All right. Honestly, this one's gonna kind of look like what David Bowie Joey is. It's just that David Bowie Joey will have a little different of a hairstyle. This is the best thing to come from TikTok. Yes. Thank you for saying that. I think it's really cool too. Also, damn, this clown is giving me fits. Clown nose. Duh. That's what's missing. I was like, this doesn't look like a clown. It's because it doesn't have a freaking nose. It looks so much like a clown now. Yeah, that's a clown right there. Okay, so actually, I want to make the afro a little bit more pronounced. Rudolph Joey, you're so right. You are absolutely correct. Oh, this looks so good. Does anybody have like a fear of clowns? Whee! Here we go. Yes! Look at that. Oh, hey! What's up, Cameron? Sorry. Honestly, I've been, I don't know, this live's been wild. I've been having a tough time focusing on chat today. Clown is so good. Okay, Jester Joey now. A really fat tie, like Fred Flintstone style. This Jester hat is looking good, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Yep. That'll do. Okay. So one, then we'll put circles on each. Grandma Joey. How does Grandma Joey work? Oh, hey, what's up, Septasm? How's it going? Yeah. Septasim. There you go. That's it. Also, if I've missed anybody else's hello, I apologize. And also, hello. Boba Fett Joey. That's cool. That's actually probably the easiest Star Wars Joey. I've tried multiple times to do like a lightsaber Joey. I tried to do like a Sith Joey, and like none of them were really working. Like I don't know, it just didn't really feel right. So, but I feel like Boba Fett would be like such an obvious like, yep, that's friggin' Boba Fett right there, you know. So there you go, Jester Joey. Need to go now, but yeah, sweet. Sorry didn't connect very well, but I think but congrats on being my first co-live. So that was fun. Have a milky time. I love it. Hey, what's up, Lucas Roxburgh? How you doing? Yeah. Also, Jin's personal catboy. Jin's personal catboy. What's up? Thanks for following. So, cool. What about old man Joey with a long beard, mustache? That's cool. That's cool. We did not try a Yoda Joey, so let's get after it. Okay. Some Jordans. Yo, we've never actually done a foot accessory. So, let's go do it. Because honestly, I think that would be super badass. Which one? I'm gonna grab a few. These would look really cool. I think this one might be the best one. Okay, which one? Which one are we doing? Are we doing 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. Sound off. Yo, Cameron, I've been seeing your messages. Or I saw one of them. We're divided. Twos are in the lead right now, so this is 2. 1, 2, 3. 2. We're leaning to 2. We're leaning 2. All right, we're going with 2. Wait, are you just spamming 2, cooking with Ollie? I'm gonna go with 2. I like 2 as well, so let's go with 2. Well, I guess let's see if this even works. All the ones without my ID in it. All right. So are we gonna do it like this? Yeah. You know what's gonna be like really cool moment is when the people who came up with like specific ideas for Joeys go and get that Joey. You know, because it's like random, right? Like you don't get to choose which ones you get. So it's gonna be like such a really like I don't know I feel like it's gonna be really cool that when people get the Joey that they suggested, you know. So yeah, I guess when that happens, make sure you're filming yourself. Oh, this looks weird. I don't know. What about t-shirts and pants? We'll give that a go. Amber and James, thanks so much for following. Just like that. Okay, cool. It does look pretty cool, right? We should probably do like high heel Joey, right? You should dress one like me. So actually, we do have. Where is it? Here you go. So that's me, like a cutout of me. We also have a Harry Styles Joey in that same format. So yeah. Our plan is we have like this like a login, like you know when you first land, you know, explaining, you know, like hey, welcome. I think we're gonna do Joey for each of the people on our team. In this bowl, and it'll be kind of like moving around a little bit, you know. So yeah, that'd be cool. So one thing with the clothes, I've tried like a shirt before, and it just kind of looks weird, you know. So oh yeah, Naruto Joey, that's been asked a lot. Naruto. So let me just like see. I've watched like a few episodes of Naruto, but not many. Okay, so just the headband would be perfect, right? I guess the headband plus the hair, right? Might as well, just to get the full thing. Let's do it. Naruto. Boom, boom, boom. They actually made it really easy. So I'm going to do the hair as one layer, and then I'm going to come back and do the headband as another layer. Honestly, the headband alone might be good enough. So when I was a kid, I was a big Dragon Ball Z fan. So, yeah, a little bit about me. All right. There it is. Cool. Okay. How much will the app be? It's going to be free with like pay what you want. So basically, you're going to be able to download it and use it for free, and then we're just going to ask you every once in a while if you can help support us. And yeah, so that's the model, and we're sticking to it. So stay tuned. Yeah. So there you go. Okay. This one's actually pretty complicated. All right, then we've got to do this rounded guy. Cool, cool, cool. Subtract. Yeah, okay, it's coming together. Ooh, whiskers. That would be a really easy one, actually. Eowyn, you had an idea, right? What was it? Mummy Joey. I like that idea, by the way. I think I might give Mummy Joey a try. Stroke it. Yeah, look at this, everybody. Does it work or what? Okay, then we just need to do these like flaps, which we could actually probably use these flaps for the mummy. Is that where you came up with it, actually, Eowyn? Woo! There it is. Okay, we just need to do a little cutout here. And we should be good to go on Naruto Joey. Let's see, everybody. Let's see. Okay, subtract it. Oh, it looks really good, actually. Yes. Yes. Okay. Should definitely be covering the... All right, maybe a little bit smaller. What are we thinking? Naruto has whiskers. Shit. Okay. Yep. I'll add the whiskers in. I think just like in general, whiskers, Joey, should be a thing, right? It's kind of like, it's like, it needs to be like a little wider like that. Cool. What do we think? Do we like Naruto, Joey? Hold on, let me get the whiskers. It's just 3, right? Yeah. Oh, somebody sent some roses. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lanal. 69420. Appreciate you. This is super cool. Yeah. We got Naruto Joey, everybody. Whiskers on a Joey kind of makes it look like a catfish, you know? Joey with a scarf and a toga. Okay. If I don't get a Naruto Joey, yeah. Should I make the hair yellow? Most of them I don't do. I don't do colors. The only other one that I did a color was the floaty. Yeah, the floaty. And then I did do white on some of these too, like a white background. So, alrighty, everybody. Well, yeah, I've got to hit it. I've got a meeting, so I might be back on later today. Okay, but this was super fun doing all of these Joey accessories, everybody. So talk to you soon. Bye.